channel. It's your girl Valerie, or you can call me Kaka. So if you're just seeing my pretty face for the first time, you are most definitely welcome. I'm happy you are watching me. So before I made this video, I was kind of down. Like, I've been down for some weeks apparently, but I need to be strong for some people. I need to be strong for you guys, So there's something we have neglected sort of in this part of the world, in Nigeria especially. If you want to find out, keep watching. But let me just do my intro in a grand style, because now we are happy. Let me welcome you guys properly. We're talking about mental health, but I'm going to link this to two other issues: living your best life and gratitude. Like, for you to have a stable mental health, you have to be happy. You have to love yourself. You have to live your best life. Living your best life in a way that you can control, like you can cut your coat according to your size. You don't have to do a lot before you're happy. You don't have to bring heaven on earth or turn water into wine. So first point is going to be about self-love. You have to love yourself to the fullest. If you're not happy with yourself, you can't be happy with other people. You cannot transfer that happiness to other people. You won't glow. Do you know what I mean? Do you get me? Self-love does not preach stagnation. So now, how can you love yourself? You can love yourself by moving on. You can love yourself by letting go. You can acquire self-love by forgiving yourself. I used to be this kind of person that when I make a mistake, I feel so bad. Like, I just want to pinch myself, like, Kaka, Valerie, why did you make this kind of mistake? How did you even get here? Why? It might be something very little. Trust me, I'll cry. I'll just feel like eating myself up and everything. But I've come to realize that this life is short too. Like, I have actually fought things that would have killed me, and I am here today. I'm super grateful. So basically, I have tried to be happy with myself. Like, when I wake up and I want to cry sometimes, I just look at the mirror. I'm like, Kaka, you are beautiful. Valerie, you're a strong girl. Valerie, you can conquer things. Valerie, look at where you are today. Valerie, you have dreamt of so many things that are already happening now. So be happy, be grateful. And then when I talk to myself like that, I notice that I transfer that happiness to other people, and I'm able to attract happy people to my side, and that's necessary. So guys, another thing is that you have to accept yourself. Accept yourself for who you are, whether you are fat, slim. If you think you're ugly, guys, you are not ugly. Just remember that everybody is beautiful. Your experience in this life, your purpose in this life is beautiful. You are awesome. You are amazing. Just keep that with you. Accept yourself. There are mistakes you cannot control. There are things you cannot control in life. There are situations that you can't even do anything about. Let me tell you what happened, guys. Yesterday, I decided to go through my YouTube studio to check my analytics, to know how I've been doing, on YouTube. And I noticed something in one of my videos. I noticed that I had, what's it called again? I had a copyright claim. So I'm like, wow, a copyright claim. How? Normally I try to avoid using random songs to put in my video or anything. Do you understand? So I'm like, how did this happen? Copyright claim from where? So I checked it, and it was like a particular clip in that video. They actually showed me the minutes or the part of that video that had the issue and everything. So I'm like, oh no. Like, I entered this particular store, like, to just do a short vlog, a short video, and there was music playing in the background, and it kind of affected my video. And I'm like, Why didn't I just mute that, please? Why didn't I just delete that, please? I'm like, Kaka, you're a big girl. Forget. Normally, Valerie, me, Kaka. Hey, I'll just start crying. I'll just sit and cry and cry. And the funny thing is that that particular video had like 176 views, you know, and normally before I get to that kind of stage, it can take like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, you know, or even more. And I had 176 views in like, I think in 1 week or thereabouts. So like the traffic there was kind of high because I played a prank and kind of attracted viewers and everything, you know. But I can't kill myself about that, you know. This is me here today and I'm making another video because like I have a calendar of how I operate or how I want to operate with my videos, like for this month, the next month, till like the year runs out. So it's like I have cancelled some parts of my timetable, so now I'm kind of like backward. But guys, forget it. Forward ever, backward never. I'm still going to like work harder and try and like replace the time or the videos I have deleted. Okay, and this is like the fourth video I've taken down from YouTube because, well, I was also satisfied with the 3 others, and now this one that I really liked it. But come on guys, you know. So I'm trying to like link this back to what happens in this society, because I know a lot of youths are struggling with their mental health, you know, because of unemployment, you know. Even in their workplace there's no job satisfaction. Everybody's worried about how they will get a house, how they'll pay their rent. But let me tell you guys, life is a process. Like sometimes you fail, sometimes you win, but our prayer is that we don't feel steady. Okay, starting my channel wasn't like what will I say, magic, but already I had this YouTube thing in my head for like 7 years now. I wanted to start about 7 years ago. It was like a dream. I knew that very soon I was going to go into this and everything. I had it already set up in my head that one day I'm going to sit in front of the camera and post videos and talk to people, teach people, tell people about things they need to know and all of that. Know your worth, know your value, know what you are made of, you know. Show the world that part. You don't have to play fast one to get to a position where you think you want to be. A lot of people, yes, they have acquired a lot, but you don't know how they got there. So work on yourself, accept your mistakes, leave your mistakes in the past, move forward. Anybody who wants to say anything about you, digging up your past or anything, leave them there. They like the past, Abby. They should sleep there. Let them control the past. Already you have moved like 100 steps ahead of them, and before they even catch up with you, it will be too late. They'll be there talking about the past. When your mates are moving forward, you're checking somebody's past and everything. No, that's their own wahala. So yes guys, back to accepting yourself, and back to forgiving yourself also. Just imagine you're in a room or you're in a space where you're with someone you are angry at, you're mad at, you know, and you can imagine the tension there. The room will just be somehow, to just be hot. You have to just be pounding, your chest to just be heavy. Do you understand? And basically you can't do anything about it because you haven't forgiven yourself. Guys, you control your life, you control yourself, you control your happiness. No one can make you happy. Yes, even if you want to bring someone into your life or you want to be in a group where happiness is key, you have to be happy before you can let those people in, before you can even create space for another person. They must be happy or that person must be happy for you guys to complement each other. So guys, make sure you are at peace with yourself. If not, you're going to end in pieces. So number 2, self-affirmation. Very important. Like I said guys, like, you know, sometimes when I feel down and I don't even know what to do, I just sit down and then I just tell myself, God thank you. God thank you for where you have put me today. 5 years ago, 7 years ago, I didn't know I'll be doing this. 5 years ago, I didn't know that I was going to have my master's at age 23, at the age of 23. You know, So no matter how little, no matter how medium, no matter how small, no matter how big, or no matter how it is, guys, just be grateful, just be thankful, show gratitude. So guys, the next one is going to be gratitude. Be grateful at all times. Be grateful. Like, there's this saying, is very common: every disappointment is a blessing. I can actually apply that to my life. Every disappointment is a blessing. Like, in one way or the other, you wouldn't know, but definitely it's going to reflect. Like I said, you control your life. You don't have to eat yourself up about anything. Self-love does not preach stagnation. You cannot remain in one place forever. You have to find your way to get out from that unhappy zone to a better place. You control your life, you control your happiness. Okay, so there are some people that will tell you, why do you have to celebrate this? This is something you don't have to celebrate. So this small thing, this big thing, why are you bragging? Or why are you everywhere? Why are you thanking God? Or why you guys, those people, they kill joy. How do I put it? They are killers of joy, killers of happiness. Your spirit cannot match up with their spirit. Stay back. Your happiness is going to make the demons in them shiver, scatter, So you have to keep up with that attitude of gratitude, that attitude of being grateful. Like, it is necessary. It is okay to be down. It is okay to be sad about things, and I won't lie, I can't escape that. Nobody can escape that. You cannot tell me you haven't been unhappy before or anything. So let me take this back to my life, because I'm going to use myself as an example, so you guys can understand and know that, yeah, mental health is priority, self-love is priority. Okay, so when I started YouTube, I didn't let anybody know. I just told like 2 people. My friend, she has a channel already, and my manager. Yes, Luffy. I told Luffy that, look, this is it. I think I have reached the point where I have to do this, because like I said, it's something I had in mind 7 years ago. Then I will go out, I'll post pictures, make videos, and I just realized that I'm wasting data, unlimited data at that time, and I'm like, and then he's like, even people are like, Kaka, why don't you channel this energy to something permanent? So I'm like, okay, YouTube is actually good. YouTube is like a permanent platform, sort of, okay, where the competition is based on intellect, is based on skills, is based on creativity. But guys, pull up. You are not on YouTube to compete with anybody. You know your niche, you know why you're here. Do you understand? So you just focus on your own channel. You can learn from other channels, good and fine, but do not get distracted. And that has been my path. I know what I'm doing. I know why I started this, and I know I'm trying to create a brand, and it's going to take me forward. So that's how I want you guys to see your life. Okay, just have that perception about life, that when once you start something, you can surely go further if you put your mind into it. Do not let anybody spoil your testimony. Do not let anybody make you feel like your testimony is nothing. Your testimony is a lot. Celebrate. If you have 1,000 naira today by magic, celebrate it. Say thank God. Sometimes you just check around and then just need money to like do something quick. I've been in that position before. I just check my bag. I have 1,000 in my pocket, 500 naira. Before I know it, I have 1,500. I'm like, I'm happy. Do you understand? You must not have a lot to make yourself happy. Do you get that? Sometimes I'll be like, I just feel like taking something. My house to Jablik Mall. I live in Abuja. My house to Jablik Mall is like 100 naira. We're using keke, and I'm like, let me use keke and go to this place and come back. That's 200 naira. But sometimes when the weather is kind of hot or harsh, I might just take a cab. It's 600 naira if you're using a cab from my house to Jablik Mall. If I'm coming back, I can use keke I'll spend like 700 naira. I might just walk around the mall. There are a lot of ice cream stores there. I can take like 3 scoops, 2 scoops, and I'll not spend up to like 2,000 naira or anything. And I'm happy, and then I come back home, and I'm happy. Like, I don't need anybody to do that for me. Do you understand? So we should just learn to cut our coats according to our size and just relax. So guys, my point is, do not miss any opportunity. If you have the opportunity to show yourself, as far as it's a good opportunity, as far as it's something good, do not waste it, guys. Go for it. No matter how long the outcome is going to be like, or it's going to take for it to generate that kind of outcome you want, just try, guys. Let's be that I did this. This is my handwork, this is my sweat, this is the effort I made. Trust me, you can live your best life like this. Self-love, self-affirmation, words of affirmation. You don't need to wait for anybody to tell you that you are beautiful, you are smart, you're intellectual, you are this, you are that, wow, you have money, that, what. You don't need all of that. You do not need all of that at all. So guys, always remember that there are things you have prayed for in the past. They're already manifesting unconsciously, subconsciously, consciously. There are things our mothers prayed for 5 years ago. They're already happening now, and you're like, wow. I can just say I'm thankful for life. Basically, like every day when I wake up, I started this like let's say March, when the lockdown started. Every morning when I wake up, I type something on my WhatsApp. If you're on my WhatsApp, you know that I do this every day. Or even if I forget to post it in the morning, even if it's in the afternoon or the night, I will still post. Today is a beautiful day. Today is a good day. And the funny thing is that every time I do that, my day is always good. Even if I get angry that day, my day will surely end well. Do not wait for someone else to make you happy. Like, there are so many things that can distract you. Like, just go on, you can go on social media. There are good pages, there are nice people you can follow, and just learn a couple of things. You can read a book. Like, for me now, I used lockdown as an opportunity for me to start this YouTube thing, because like I never had the chance. African parents go to school, learn BSc, NYC, MSc, get a job, maybe find a husband, but I'm like, I'm not going to miss this opportunity. I will start. This is something I can manage with my time, and I'm happy what I'm doing. Nobody's forcing me, nobody forced me to sit here and talk to you guys. This is my will. This is the will of God. You don't even have to start up with anything big. If you have the equipment already, fine and good. I'm using my normal smartphone to make this video, and hopefully with time I'll get to like improve on other things. I'll talk about that maybe in another video, how to start up a YouTube channel and everything in a minimal way. Basically, happiness, gratitude, words of affirmation, self-love, they all work hand in hand. And if you apply these things in your life, trust me, your mental health is going to become better. Even if it was like this, like 0, at least it will move to something like this. Struggle not to be stagnant. Okay, there's a difference between floating and flowing. Water is involved, but when you float, you are just there. You're kind of stagnant. But when you flow, even if you're in the water, you're moving, you're flowing, you're swimming, you're moving. Okay, you are flowing in a direction. And if that's the path for what you want, then use that path. So I'd just like to add this just to conclude everything. There's something my manager would say. The manager in the office, he'll be like, in this life, you have to learn, you have to unlearn, and you have to relearn. Like every time he says that, I'm always like, wow, this is true. It's a process. So guys, I'm happy I've been able to share this with you guys, and if you're actually watching me now, I hope I've been able to help you. I hope I've been able to communicate, because like sometimes I like talking like this and it's like, Kaka, come on, don't talk to yourself. Speak out, let people hear you. I'm a very outspoken person. I can I know I've talked a lot. This video might be quite lengthy. Thank you guys for watching, and come on, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Just subscribe there down below, and if you want to share anything, I would appreciate your comments. The comment section is open for you guys. Drop your comments below, and of course give a thumbs up, like, and share. Thank you for watching Val's Gallery. See you guys in my next video. I love and appreciate you guys. Bye.